excited because it's good to see the team here all over again. New week, new talk, new vibe. All right, so today on Easy Talk, and I read the situation. It says, "Dear Easy Talk, please, we are not called Easy Talk. I just need to chip that in. Yeah, you can say ABAAN3K3 Crew or just address it to Trig. Yes, thank you. I read. Last week, I received a transfer letter at work, and the moment I opened it, my heart completely sank. Wow. For the past few years, I've served as a team lead in what used to be the most struggling unit in the organization. When I was first assigned to this team, it was the least respected. They hadn't hit their target in 7 straight years, while every other team consistently delivered. I took the challenge head on. I visited team members in their homes to truly understand their struggles and rebuild trust. At a point, my boss was ready to lay off the entire team, but I pleaded for just 3 months to prove they could turn things around. Wow. I discovered the problem ran deep. Losing had become their norm. So I stepped up, I reoriented the group, pushed them harder, organized training sessions and motivational conference, often funding parts myself out of pocket. Today, I'm proud to say my team is the best performing unit in the entire organization. Wow. Woo! And and then he goes on to say, the last 3 years, we've consistently quadrupled our targets. Oh, December. That's exactly why this sudden transfer feels so painful and confusing. Even more touching, my team members have told me they're willing to resign and follow me if I decide to leave the company altogether. Wow. But that's not who I am. I don't believe in disrupting people's lives and burning bridges like that. Trig, I'm honestly torn and confused right now. I don't know whether to accept the transfer, fight it, negotiate, or consider walking away entirely. Please help me think this through. Okay. All right, so that's the message we have here today. And very, very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, the ABAAN3K Crew are seated, and we are also going to get into the talk. ABAAN3K.
ABAAN3K.
Oh, Jane, what's happening? What is going on with you?
I didn't have a good weekend.
You didn't have a good weekend because I invited you to church. You didn't come. So me today, I can do you.
When his salary.
All right, guys, let's get into it. I'm going to start with Andrews today. Andrews, how was your weekend? You have a good one?
Yeah, it was good.
It was very good, eh?
Yeah, I enjoyed myself. I'm happy to be here.
You didn't have a bad one?
No, not at all.
I like that. What's your take on this matter?
Trig, I think it's a challenge that this individual should relish. I believe that this particular individual is a problem solver. Yeah. Because you look at what the person has been saying, and it looks like everywhere they put you, you fit in seamlessly. So based on that, the management, I don't think it's a decision that they just made out of the blue. They have carefully thought about it. When you came in, performance has increased in your old department. And so they believe that when they send you elsewhere, once there's a problem, you're a problem solver, you can be able to. Exactly. That is why they are transferring. Yeah, I understand why the person is all emotional. It's because of the camaraderie built between the person and then the team members over the years.
Michael is confused.
Okay,
Guys.
Let me relax.
Okay, relax.
Okay, I'll relax. So I think it's because
Michael
of
said A.
Say we should not be allowing some disruptive, points. We shouldn't.
Right.
That was a nice
What
one.
camaraderie? Is that what you don't understand?
Please go ahead, Jane. You are equally interrupting.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I think it's because of the bond he has formed with the people in his team. So that is why they are very fond of him. And they are transferring him based on his technical know-how. So it's not because they do not want him to excel. It's because they believe that when they take you here, you would help the company to progress further.
Yep.
And I'm happy to tell him that he should accept this openly.
Offer.
Yeah, you have to, and as an individual, you have to challenge yourself. I mean,
Well, maybe he's attached to the team now. He's finding it
no,
difficult
but
to leave
some
the
of our
team.
callers call and they tell us that if you're in a team, irrespective of how close you are, they are not your friends. You have to always
That's true.
remember that.
That's
the
Sam.
first
Big
principle.
shout outs to
Exactly.
Sam.
So that's the first principle. Remember that you're working. It's for money that you're working,
Mm.
and so you want to also climb higher up when it comes to work.
Yeah.
So you just have to.
Especially if the offer comes with other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Incentives,
incentives.
money,
Exactly.
Charlie, why not go for it?
Exactly. So I think you should take it upon yourself. Want to try something new out. You never know what it brings to you. When one door closes, another opens. So this might be an avenue into something bigger.
Okay, thank you so much, Andrews. The way Jane is clacking it.
Oh, you've got
Anyway.
it.
Oh,
Clack
what
it,
was that
clack
supposed to
it.
mean? I mean,
Oh, it's clack.
I'm currently hanging out with Gen Z. Yeah,
Two, actually.
two Gen Z.
Me and probably Andrews.
Not at all. Not any of you two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
but she's here. Yeah, go ahead.
I see.
Yeah,
So-
see.
What I'll say is not very far from what Andrews just said, but
Mm.
you also chipped in what I was going to say differently. He should weigh the offer in and see. If I mean, it should be monetarily sound and environmentally sound. In the sense that I feel like if it is to solve, to go through that same procedure all over again, it may be draining for him. He should turn it down if it's on the same wavelength as what he did. If it's an improvement or a step higher, he should take it. If he should also ask questions. There was a similar situation that we
the other time,
deliberated on the
very,
last
very
time.
similar.
Ask questions about this new role. Do I have everything I'm going to, everything that's going
I
to
like
help
that
me?
Evelyn helped us to,
Oh,
to,
that's
to
the name.
put down
Evelyn.
these points. And Jane,
What
you are
she
taking
said-
notes. I like
what
that.
she said was very well clocked because yes, they're very important questions that you need to ask some employers before you take on some roles. So all of these things he needs to take into consideration before he embraces the role. But yes, he should take it. But that is after he has considered and checked all of those
All
T's.
these-
Yeah.
All right, Michael, are you also on the same? Mm. Mm. Well, but they shouldn't be your friends necessarily. Mm.
Sometimes
You mean you should build a certain
yes.
relationship?
The conversation leads to sometimes even the people I work with, that helps you to understand people why
Mm.
and why they. So with that, you have one actually get
And
and
he
know how
used
to
his
handle
own money as well. Should he not ask for a refund? I mean, if he's
So-
going to leave
so you
and
can
go to another place, I mean, looking at the way he said he puts
That's
his
why,
money.
yeah. That's why I'm saying all of these factors he needs to consider to make sure that there's some metrics that are
Sorry
in
to
place
cut you,
already.
Michael. Come back.
Some metrics that are set in place for him in this new environment before he takes. Because he can't go
I mean, if
through
I
this
was, if I'm
cycle
your
all
boss, I
over
won't
again.
pay you for that. I won't refund because
And
yes, I
no, that's
didn't- it was-
defendable.
Well, yeah, because you should have told me.
Exactly.
If I'm not in the know, how do you come
Exactly.
back and tell me to refund money that
Exactly.
you're probably lying about?
especially when you
Mm.
go out of then again when it
Can't drive.
save or drive. So I mean it's a tricky the fact that once upon my
the progress.
if you actually develop a particular team that was going down, I mean, then you are in a good position to fix the other parts that are also going down elsewhere. No, this one we are not football. We are in a company. We know. No, we are in a company.
Let's hear the comparison
use
out.
coach.
Let's
You see, you can use another field that is run administratively.
Okay.
Football is
Okay.
run administratively. Yes, but we are not talking about the administrative side of football.
I'm talking about the administrative side.
Okay, then you can go.
Yes. So
don't mention a player because a player doesn't play an administrative role. So you are talking about the team managers, marketing team, and all. No, I'm just telling you. So you can go ahead.
So like I was saying.
Real Madrid, from Everton.
Was guy day here also? Was guy day?
But he was spot on.
He didn't mention Everton.
You understand? There is somebody that
Yes.
managed the team very well. And then he was like, oh, this
But Michael, don't you think the dynamics are a bit different?
this we are trying as much as guiding that
Because but I am not, and I don't think Jane is.
But isn't coaching a little administrative? Is it not?
It is. It is.
Yeah, so I think it's a good
I'm
comparison.
talking about dynamics in.
It's a good comparison.
Yes.
They have.
I mean, they make sure that whatever the dietitians
fit.
have prescribed is gone. So it is. I agree. I'm not. As for that, I'm not disputing that. What I'm saying with regards to dynamics is that, for example, football, the players are also passion driven. They are passion driven. In the corporate, in the corporate space, not everybody is passion driven. Hold on, because this guy says he went to their homes. He paid visits. He used money and all of that. So if he did that, even if you don't have the passion, he was able to ignite something inside of you. Before you become a professional, you may have played other you play codes and those things before you can. So that foundation has been built. That's why I'm looking at the dynamic. That's why I didn't want us to use football. I wanted us to focus on the solely corporate space. But your comparison is spot on.
But in the end, we can all agree that this gentleman went above and
Yeah, I think
And
he
so
has.
Which is why I think he should be moved to another place.
Honestly, if he wasn't passionate,
money to do
to
what he
actually
did.
do what he
Well, the passion I'm
there's
talking
also
about
a
the
con
player.
to that. That I think should not be very much encouraged. But it's a thing with people who want to see things get done. You see, it's a thing.
Because
It shouldn't be encouraged. But
his
it
difficulty, I
happens.
think, is attached to some of these gestures that he
Yeah.
did. Because truly, if it was in line with the company, asking the company, we need to fix this, so I need money for this, or I need to do that, and all of that. You know that when they move you to another place, it's the same thing. You don't have to struggle with it.
I mean, let us
Michael, that's a very emotional statement.
It all comes together.
Because if you
Emotions
see, a lot of times we forget that look, a company's success is not just from its staff. Sometimes it's a goodwill. That's why when you have venture capitalists, when they don't pay for your staff. They are not paying necessarily because of the staff. It's the goodwill of the company. As to how the company reached there, yes, the staff are involved. But don't think that it is solely because of the one or two things that you see, if the same way you are saying, then if he moves, they can equally bring somebody there. It's for that same reason. That's why we are taking him to Ohiamajin, because that's where we are failing, and we want him to revive Ohiamajin.
I still didn't catch what Michael wanted to say. Is he agreeing for him to move?
No,
or
he's
you
saying
think
that he
should?
shouldn't move.
Is that it?
I think this guy has a unique skill set in studying human behavior.
Yes.
So he knows how to relate to people well. Because when he got into the place, they were, I think, on a 3-year losing spiral or something like that. But he went in and then revived.
Yeah.
So I think that's what the company is looking at because of like that part, that strength of it. That's what they want to highlight. That's why they are transferring him to another place because he can build relations. And that is why.
Have you been to Ohiamajin before?
Yet to.
Yeah.
But how sure are we that
When you
where
get
he's
there,
going?
you understand.
that human behavior doesn't matter.
When you get there,
your skills doesn't matter.
We used to mail our rice there. I know that place very, very, very well. It's a few towns before you get to Takrade.
Live delightful.
Oh no, wow, anyway, but everybody has made a very good and valid point. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with anyone. I intentionally poke holes into it so that people listening can have the good and bad side, and then the mind can be balanced in contributing. So at this point, I'm going to open the phone lines. We've just got 10 minutes to wrap this segment up. 0559242717. Michael says, look, why move the guy to another place? Jane is thinking, I mean, just like Andrews, if you fixed it here, you can fix it elsewhere, but make sure you ask the right question. Andrews is saying, look, you have a good skill set, so you must be able to spread it across. And it's the same company. 0559242717, 0556910154. Today's discussion has been quite productive. I love it. And my first caller is here. Hello.
Yeah, great.
Yes, sir. Sam.
Yo. This is Sam. Today, Salah, give me
Ali.
Yes.
Thank you.
Salah, I think very good discussion. You guys missed the point. But before I go to the point, the reward of hard work.
Okay, the reward of hard work is the opportunity to do more.
More work.
Hard work. What you guys did is the fear factor. You know, it's the fear factor. Because the whole matter of form in the head and to go with them, to go down with them, there was a second stage out.
Yeah.
Other than that, it will not be a sort of necessary. For all you, he was looked at the general manager and he took much excellence to the other people. You see, on his right side, after last time, and he said this one, because five is the
yeah.
And have to have an average knowledge of what the department.
Yeah.
So this guy, from what I'm or a little manage time, and you see, he needs to be able to maintain from the fear factor to the real himself. And then be able to show you, these are the people that come to life. This is the thing to work. Any good idea works in a place. If you can work in any good idea, that's what it is. Any good idea will work in a place. So I think that we miss the point. It's a fear factor that if I listen to us, going to be
okay. 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 All right. Thank you so much, Sam. Sam is always very, very, very passionate about his contributions. Said the fear factor, but that is very true also. I mean, when you work so much with a team, you get used to them, and if you're not careful, you become too comfortable. You find it difficult to move on because you're afraid. You're afraid the other team might not perform. But the reason why you're being moved there is because they are not performing, and so you kill that fear and then you move. Hello.
Hello, Trigmatic.
MC Adrinkes here.
That's me. You know my name.
Welcome.
Good, thank you. Good evening.
Good evening.
I want to touch on this first.
Okay.
You know, there's a saying that goes that yet the day will be very dirty work. You know. You see, he started from somewhere.
Yeah.
They saw his performance. They brought him to this new branch of the company. He made it again. Doesn't mean he always has to go to the other places to always start from the scratch. Or if only, let's not forget, maybe it come with an increment of salary. That's okay. If that's the case, fine. If not that, you again also a day to work.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm saying nipa be dirty
Clock
work.
that.
Nipa be dirty work.
Clock that.
You know, yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't mind hosting a show in a different region at all. I wouldn't mind. I mean, if that's what I have to do and find the best way around it, why not? Imagine hosting a show in the north. All right. So anyway, 0559242717, 0556910154. What's your take on this one? Is a gentleman who is being moved to another branch of their company because he did well with the team here, and he's saying he put in so much, he doesn't know if he wants to leave the team. He's thinking if to fight it, negotiate it, or consider walking away entirely. I think walking away is not a smart one. He says, please help me think this through. Michael is here, Jane is here, Andrews is here, and they've all helped. They've said a thing or two. And Sam and MC Adrinkese has also contributed. I have a caller here. Hello.
ABAAN3K.
Wabaneke.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I salute everybody in the house there.
We salute you. Your name and where you're calling from?
This is Mandela calling from Spinte.
Yes, Mandela.
To me, I think this guy has to just accept the transfer in a good faith. So that when he moves to the other company, he should be able to make that company more, to gain more.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Honestly, before I am God, I would like you. How do I get to enjoy TV3 and then 3FM every day? It's because of Johnny's bike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's because of Johnny's bike. From Johnny's bike, I got to hear from Black Rasta. And now I'm also in your show.
Wow.
If I tell you, me, I'm a tricycle driver, I'm a project driver.
Oh, okay.
Every day, from morning to evening, my dad is always at next.
Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you.
Thank
you. Thank you.
So at least it's okay. You should accept the transfer in a good faith.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Mandela. Thank you so much. Mandela is mantelling. He's actually always listening to 3FM. He says 0559242717. I'm going to pick two more calls. 0556910154. 0559242717. 0556910154. I'm laughing at Mandela's comment because Jane knows why. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is a very interesting situation. It's a very interesting one. Because I always used to say I will never date anybody that's not from Ghana. I used to always say that till I moved. No, I used to say that, but if the person is not Ghanaian, how would they understand the culture? And then, when I went to different African countries, I saw that, sometimes you need to allow yourself to experience other places. For all you know, you might end up not just going to build a department at this new place. You might end up having to lead the entire team or the entire company or branch over there. I know people who have been moved from departments straight into the top. Just after a transfer, they went and then they moved that place, pushed it to the next level. Anyways, I'm going to deactivate the phone lines at this point and have Jane, Michael, and Andrews give their final thoughts. We just have 1 minute, so.
This gentleman moving, I think, is a positive one, or it's a good one, because his impact has been seen. Management has recognized him and they're moving him elsewhere. But like I said, he should ask important questions. Is where he's going and enabling enough for him to thrive there? Don't just move because you've been acknowledged for your quality. move because you know that it's going to also help you even get better, and everything there will inure to your benefit. So, yeah.
Okay. Michael.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Okay. All right. All right. Andrews.
Yeah, Trig. He should move. He should just take the challenge. It's a new challenge. I know he's an overcomer. He showed it. He showed it previously that he can
Andrews.
overcome. He says he can
Sounds like a
overcome.
verse in the Bible. I know you're an overcomer.
Since he can overcome, he should just take it upon himself, and then surely he would overcome.
Ah.
All right. Andrews is saying you are an overcomer, my brother. So take the step, take the move, and you might just make it. I mean, I'm
Surely.
using might because Michael is also saying the fact that you move doesn't mean me. I think that is enough reason for you to move. The fact that you don't know if you can succeed there is enough reason. If you are a very driven person, you don't go to where it's fine. You go to where you can build. So yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that you take a good decision. In all of this, what's important is how you feel about it. So take a good decision, take a step, and let's see how that goes. Thank you so much. It's 31 minutes after 4. We're getting back. Enjoy the music.
We've got the city moving on 92.7 FM. Here we go.